All right. We're back with another episode of the Rock the Block Show, and we're here with Tiffany, the owner of Lush Bikini World. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Tiffany, briefly tell the people who you are and what do you do, and what is Lush Bikini World?
Hi, everyone. I am Tiffany Lushh, and I am the owner and CEO of Lush Bikini World. It was founded about a year ago in June, so it's been about a year now.
Okay.
I am from the Turks and Caicos Islands. I'm of Haitian descent,
Okay.
and the goal is to just be as big as possible to spread love, women empowerment. I want women to feel beautiful, sexy, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter how tall, no matter what body size. It's all about feeling good, and that's what Lush Bikini World is all about, bringing that confidence out of women.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. So you're originally from Turks and Caicos Island.
Yes.
All right, for sure. What were some of the things that you occupied your time with coming up?
Growing up, I'm a beach girl. I'm an island girl, so of course that's all about Lush Bikini World. I love the beach. I sell insurance, so I'm a licensed insurance agent, and this is my brand. It's all me,
Okay.
and that's what I'm excited about.
Okay, all right, now that's a whole nother bag, a whole nother topic, probably a whole nother interview, that insurance. That's interesting. Okay, uh, when did you know you wanted to get into the fashion industry? When did that passion
Ever
arise?
since I was a kid, I love clothes. Like if you look at my closet, clothes everywhere, shoes everywhere. I always had a dream of having either like a boutique or a small, fashion. I love fashion. And what I've learned is like it's so many boutiques now, like it's oversaturated a little bit. So I wanted to venture to something else, which is where swimwear came in. And it's been amazing ever since.
Right, right, okay, all right. Fashion to me is seemingly is like an expression, right? The type of fashion that that you deal with your, the lines that you deal with, what does it symbolize to the consumer?
Woman empowerment. I want women to feel good. I want them to feel sexy. And once you put my swimsuit on, I want them to be like, yes, this is it. That's what it's all about. Just feeling good and giving off self-confidence no matter who you are.
Okay. So take a moment to explain to the viewers your business model. From my understanding, you can correct me if I'm wrong. At this point, you're more of a fashion retailer than an actual being a part of the design process right now. Is that
Correct.
correct? All right. So are there any specific designers that you admire personally?
I actually like Drea. She has Met Swim, and it's a fashion line, and that's something I really looked into when I was starting my business. And also, I'm from Haitian descent. There's not that many Haitian women that are, doing business. So that's something I want to do for my people. Be an
Right.
entrepreneur, hopefully, build it up to what it could be. And then generational wealth, it's always the goal.
All right. So were those black designers that you just mentioned?
Yes.
They are. Okay. Okay. Now that's important. That's um, speaking of that. What's your opinion on the current state of black fashion designers, black fashion design? It seems as though we're often caught up in the hype of Eurocentric, Europeanized fashion designers, and we forget about our own unless they collaborate with one of the big European fashion houses. What's your thoughts on that right now?
I'm all about self-improvement. It doesn't really matter what anyone else is doing. If you believe it, you can achieve it. That's my motto. And for Lush Bikini World, life's the beach. Life is what you make it. It doesn't always have to be what someone else is doing. I want to stand out differently from, whatever the European or whatever other swim lines there are. I just want women to feel confident. It's not really about race to me because nowadays it doesn't matter who you are. If you want something done, we can do it. This is America.
Okay. Uh, do you carry men's apparel?
Not yet, but it's on the way.
You gotta
Stay
get something.
tuned.
You
Get
can't.
some
You pulled up
t-shirts,
with.
some
That's what
sweat
I'm saying. You
trunks.
pulled up with some male supporters. You gotta
Yes.
make sure you got something up.
Definitely.
Definitely. You're gonna get to it for sure. For sure. All right. What are some of the brands that you carry on you hold on. If I'm not mistaken, you're operating in a on an online space right now.
Correct.
Right. What are some of the brands that you currently carry in your online inventory? And if you have, I see you brought a model here with you. If you want, you can go over there and sit.
Yeah, so this is one of our main pieces. This
Okay.
is one of the best sellers. So we're gonna have the model come in and you guys can see.
Right, right.
Larry.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I might have to share mic. Just talk close to her. I'm sorry. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Deliri.
Deliri
Yes.
in the building. Okay. So explain the piece again. It's a beautiful piece, might I add.
This is one of our best sellers. This is a three-piece collection. It has the
Right.
top, it has the skirt, and it has the bikini bottom.
Okay.
This you can wear anywhere, whether it's vacation, if it's a pool party, if you're having a little get-together, and it's just very girly and fun.
Right.
So this
right.
is one of my favorite pieces, and here she is.
Yeah, that's definitely nice for a nice hot summer day down here in South Florida. Put that on, you go water the grass and that
Summertime
anything, you know what I
fine,
mean?
yes.
For sure, for sure. So, what other brands or other pieces are
Well, we
some of
have
your?
one pieces, two pieces, three pieces, and four pieces. So one piece is, of course, the typical swimsuit. We have two pieces, which would be a bikini. The three pieces we offer either come with a skirt or like a short bottom. And then, of course, we have the four pieces, which is the head tie, and everyone's been loving that. So that's what's booming right now. The four pieces with the scarf, skirt, whole setup. You can't go wrong.
Right, right. What are some of the benefits to operating an online store opposed to having like a physical location at this point in time?
I would say in the beginning, it's always about marketing, promo. So
Okay.
being a retail, it's worldwide, if that makes sense. It doesn't matter what city you are in, what state you're in. You can always go to lushbikiniworld.com. We ship. And the long-term goal, of course, I would love to have a physical boutique in a location, multiple, and that's just part of the process, which I'm all ready for.
Right, right, right. Well, any specific outside of South Florida, of course, it's like the perfect market to sell swimsuits in. But outside of South Florida, what other markets would you want to open up a store in eventually?
I would say international, like the islands. If the
Oh,
girls
shit,
want to
right,
order
right.
something, I ship there too. But California, all the sunny palm trees, you can't go wrong with that.
Right, right. How do you describe your design? How do you describe your choice in design style and aesthetics when it comes to picking out a swimsuit for your inventory?
When I look at swimsuits, I
Right.
like to think of all women, all shapes and sizes. So, hey, this would look good for a thin, petite woman versus, a heavier woman might not want to wear this, but this would make her feel confident and sexy as well. So I like to, when I shop and pick out my inventory, I like to think about all women, all sizes, so everyone can feel good about themselves. That's what Lush Bikini World is about.
Right. Okay. Definitely. Right. You want to
Yeah,
have
women
something for
empowerment.
everybody, for everyday person,
Yes.
everybody. How do you stay updated with the latest styles and trends and innovations in swimwear design?
I'm always on the blogs, keeping up with the fashion. I'm always want to see what the new styles are. You got to keep up with what's hot. Things change so fast nowadays, especially, but the classics will always be classics. So I'm all about picking classic pieces that not everyone else is wearing. I want my girls to stand out and feel confident with whatever they're wearing, and I don't want them to look like anyone else. I want them, where did you get that swimsuit? Lush Bikini World.
Right. Well, I had sorry, but quick brain freeze. I know what I was gonna ask you. Were you able to attend Miami Swim Week this year? This past 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Actually
was
wasn't able to attend it, unfortunately. We were supposed to have a fashion show, but we had an emergency. But we're definitely looking towards New York Fashion Week next year, as well
Okay.
as Miami's swim.
Right, we got to be both, like, as brands, we both got to be, we missed the curve too. I definitely want to be out there doing some type of media or networking. It's a major event that comes through the city every year that, especially you being in the business, we got to be out there with it, for sure. What type of fabrics, textiles, or textures do you like, or would you like experimenting with in the future?
I like timeless pieces. I don't like things. I want things that a woman can wear once. It's not gonna, you throw it in the washer and then you can never wear it again. So quality over quantity. That's a big thing about us. I want you to be able to have your swimsuit months from now and still be able to wear it. So I would say it's just quality over quantity. There's all types of different cloths and fabrics, but none of the bad stuff.
Would you
Only the good stuff.
would you sell like real animal prints and furs? Like
I would not.
you would not.
No.
You friends with Peter?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
I'm against animal cruelty.
All
All
right.
animals.
Nah, definitely. You know that's big in the fashion
All natural
world.
products.
That's big in the fashion world. You know, a big topic actually. You know what I mean. So I had to ask you that. Uh, how do you know, handle feedback and criticism? You know, you're up and coming brand, retail store. There's so many other big popular lines out there that people
Oh, yes.
can shop with or entertain, which we do so much, especially in our community. I feel like we do more than often. But how do you balance that or deal with that?
Can you ask the question again?
So, how do you deal with feedback and criticism to
I'm all for
you
constructive
in your first year?
criticism.
Okay, so you
I'm all about
you feed
it.
off of
I
it.
always like to get feedback. Anyone who's ever gotten a swimsuit from me, I always follow up with them. How was the swimsuit? Did you like it? How's it holding up? And I've always got good responses. So I'm very big on constructive criticism. If something's wrong, I want to know right away. Or if something, you know, they don't like it, I want to know. I just want to improve as much as I can.
What's the most recent place that you've vacationed?
I went to Hawaii
Okay.
last year for my birthday, and
Cool.
I was, you know, I actually rocked this, and I sold like 5. They all wanted them down. They're like, "Where is
We
that
gotta
swimsuit?"
we gotta pop that
Here's the
picture up.
website.
Right.
But yes, I went to Hawaii last year, and it was amazing. And that's another beach location as well. Everyone's in swimsuits, so global. That's where we're going. And I'm all about travel. I love traveling. I love it.
Right. Okay. Definitely.
Puerto Rico, also went there this year for my birthday, and it was just amazing. Swimsuits everywhere. I love it.
What are some vessels or avenues that you use to market your products right now?
As of right now, we're in the social media area. So with social media, everyone can hear about you. So definitely word of mouth, of course, speaking, you know, reviews or referrals, but also social media is just a big promo, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, IG, no matter what it is. It's very easy to get, you know, whatever you're selling out there.
Yeah, man. I find it kind of difficult to utilize. Like I know all of those are tools and weapons that you can use to advance your business in today's market, but it's just so tough to stay up on all of them, man. Like
Oh,
you got
yes.
a new app popping up every second. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
How do you balance that? You got like a team.
Yeah,
with
so we do have a
people that-
team. I have someone that handles all my shipping and payments.
Right.
I have a team that's helping me, hopefully in the future, design our own swimsuit with the logo on and the brand. So it's been a year and it's still in the learning stages, but I've learned so much and I'm so excited to see, you know, what's to come.
Okay. What are your future goals and aspirations in the swimwear world business? You know, I see right now, you know, you're selling a product, but I could definitely, I met you at a fashion show. You know what I
It was
mean?
awesome.
So, do you have visions of what's your,
I'm all about networking. My
Right.
long-term goal is I would love to have like just a big boutique with everything. Swimwear, bikinis, you know, just clothes, but the sky's the limit. So my goals, I have really big aspirations for this and it's not something that I'm gonna give up on. I can't fail, you know, so I'm excited to see what happens.
right? Anything that you want to like tell the people for
Follow your dreams.
follow your dreams?
That's what I would say. Follow your dreams.
Right.
If you can believe it, you can do it. No one wants to work a 9 to 5 their whole life. You know, I have a 9 to 5, but I'm happy this is for me. This is something I'm starting for me, for women. And that's what I would say. Just follow your goals. Don't give up. And if you can believe it, you can achieve it.
Anywhere where the people could come and see you publicly soon? Like any upcoming shows, dates, fashion shows, maybe pop-up shops, anything like
We
that?
do have a networking event, but it's going to be in November around Thanksgiving. That's going to be in Fort Lauderdale as well.
All right, make sure you keep us updated with that info. We'll
Most
put
definitely.
it
Would
out
love that.
through the. Definitely, look, we're here at the Selena right now. They have a dope pool outside, and they also sell swimwear inside
Oh yeah.
the lobby or the main lobby over there.
Mhm.
You know, before you get out of here, I definitely think you should go over there and get a contact from them and see if you can get some of your products or work out some kind of deal with them and figure out if you get some of your products and start putting them in while you're still doing the online thing. You know, tell the people where they can find you at online again, all your social media handles, the website.
The website is www.lushbikiniworld.com, and you can also follow me on IG at Lush Bikini World.
All right, there you have it. Lush Bikini World. Make sure y'all tap in, tune in. You stand up one more time, the lovely model one more time. Just do it like a quick spin around. That's a beautiful full pattern on there. For sure. Rock the Block Show signing out. Thanks for coming through. Love.